Hey, what's up guys, back with another video of Emergency HQ. As you can see, we're gonna collect few rewards. First, 1 rep, 100 XP. The next one is 7300 coins. That's a pretty good deal. And 1 TYP, thank you post. So I upgraded my, as you can see, training center. So we're gonna click on this. Alright, so we can upgrade it. So I'm gonna put the upgradation of training center because I couldn't upgrade any more of the units as much except the police service unit and the tow truck if I'm not wrong. But for now we first need to unlock few units and also we need to upgrade the existing ones. So today we're gonna do the mission involving a chopper. So in the last episode, if you remember, we had a headquarter being upgraded and now it is fully upgraded and it gave us 6 new missions. So out of the sixth one I did one mission. It took me just a minute or so because that was an easy mission of a fire on the stove and then treating the casualties. It involved only one fire truck and one emergency dock and one ambulance. That wasn't a really crazy of a mission, but today we are going to do this one, as you can see. So it requires a lot of unit of high level. As you can see, police unit level 160, ambulance level 160, and it requires total of 6 units. So if we see, then the rescue the pilot from the helicopter wreck, arrest the perpetrator who used a laser pointer to cause the helicopter to crash. So I haven't done any mission involving any chopper, a helicopter, or a aircraft carrier or an airplane. So this is the first time and this is really new scenario. I would say generally there are just people who are missing or there's a fire. It is a really different scenario. So let's start off with the mission. So guys, as you can see, there are a lot of things happening. We have a huge fire in the forest. So I'm gonna call, as you can see, 5 fires. I'm gonna call one of the fire truck, and if there are water, you know these red things, I don't think there are more than 2, so I have to call the water tender. I also have to call the emergency dock and the ambulance and the canine unit, and also I need to call the police car to arrest this person. So now that we have all the units, I'm going to start off pouring the water on the fire and the police unit to arrest this person. So I need to find the casualties first. So there's the helicopter, as you can see. I'm going to concentrate the water tender on the helicopter first because I feel as if there's a person inside this helicopter which we need to rescue. Yeah, over there in the missions it says that free trapped person, and we have only one of the vehicle which is wrecked, so I'm assuming that all the people are over here. We also have few, only one of the, as you can see, water hose connection. I don't remember, I forgot the accurate word for that, but you can pretty much see that there are two over here and two over here, but I feel as if that this pretty much is gonna do whatever we want to. So yeah, the fire is starting to spread. I actually want to call the other fire truck also. I need the other fire trucks because it is quickly spreading out, all of them with the hose, and then start pouring the water. Over here, over here, over here. What the heck is this one doing? Alright, so you pour over there. You can pour over here as you are doing. Or maybe you can pour over here. You can pour over here. So I rearranged everything. And there's a police car waiting to leave this scene. And we have to find few missing people also. As you can see, we have canine unit for that, but this fire is gonna take a lot of time to get extinguished. This is in no terms an easy mission. Obviously we don't have anything to do right now because we have to wait for the fire to extinguish completely. before we can send the canine unit. Actually, I can try to send the canine unit and see if the dog is losing its health or not. Where's my canine unit? Haven't I called the canine unit? No, there is a canine unit on the scenario. Oh, alright, over here we have the canine unit. So I'm gonna see if the dog loses its health. Maybe over here only. So dog doesn't lose its health. That's a plus point. So we can do multiple things at one time. And we have few firemen and the water tender free. So I'm gonna engage them again. No person on this scene. And looks like that we only have this area to search, and we can also go for the, alright, I forgot that we can basically equip one of the firefighter with the hydraulic claw so that it can free the trapped person inside the helicopter. We have to do that thing also. And now that it has the hydraulic claw, I'm gonna select the helicopter, and the missing person is right about here. I'm gonna send the dog away again. I'm gonna start getting these fires down. We also have, we don't have any others, so I think, yeah, there's a fourth firefighter, and we can send the emergency dog, if I'm not wrong, inside this area, and the dog won't get its health down. Because technically it's not, yeah, so the dog is not getting its health down because he is not in the area where the fire is. So we definitely need to work upon getting these fires out. I'm gonna go first with this area, this little C section, and then I'm gonna concentrate on these two fires. So we have now the person out of this, and do we need to tow the, actually we cannot really tow the helicopter in practical life also, so I don't think, yeah, the missions also don't say that we have to tow the vehicle, basically the helicopter. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna select the dock on this second person also, and the ambulance with the paramedic team on the treated casualty. And I'm gonna also concentrate on the fires because we have 4 fires right now, and I don't want to spread these fires again on the regions where I have already extinguished the fire. So let's see what we have. We're down to 3 fires, and now we're down to 2 fires. We cannot really send these two firefighters to extinguish the fires on the other side because there are no sources for the hose to connect, but we still have a water tender and 2 firefighters, and we can send the ambulance now. This dock is gonna complete its job. If I'm not wrong, this mission required 160 level of dock. It's just 10 levels less than what we can have right now with the training center. But now that we have put the training center on the upgradation, we might just increase the levels of all the units. Maybe I'm gonna give that thing and the unlocking of new units priority over upgrading the existing units. So let's see what happens right now, and we are down to just one little this fire, and also sending the ambulance away to the hospital. And there we go, the mission completes. So this was a really good mission with a difference in the scenario, and I haven't worked with this kind of scenario at all previously, and it looks really good to see, and it rises the expectation from this game that how different the scenarios can go. Anyways guys, as you can see, I'm gonna not upgrade these units for now because my priority would be to upgrade all the service units, like not the police officers building, not the depots, but to upgrade the unit itself in the training center first and unlock the 2 new units which we cannot afford basically, but we can unlock them: the turnable ladder depot and the engineer vehicle depot. So for today's episode, that's it for today's episode, guys. Hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Have a healthy and a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next episode.